Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I wanted to do this audio. This is very important, man, because I wanted to talk about the difference between feeling good and being good. Now, I've talked about this, briefly before, but I wanted to, get into more detail so you can understand the difference. And what I want to say is that a lot of people are, they get into this whole feeling good thing instead of being good. Now, what do I mean by each of these? Let me break this down. First, let's first start with the feeling good. So the feeling good is basically just anything that you're doing that the sole purpose is just to make you feel a certain way, just to make you feel good, to have the feelings of feeling good. Do you understand? Or anything you're hearing, you're seeing, or you're getting into just to feel good about yourself or just feel good. Now, there's nothing wrong with feeling good, right? But when we talk about this in contrast to being good is actually what you want to really strive for. See, now, the thing with being good is that being good is basically you realistically or actually being in a situation that is beneficial for you. It's not just about a feeling, it's about an actuality. You're actually in a realistic situation where it's benefiting you. And when you're being good, you'll most likely feel good. Now, let me break this down even further. Let me give you some examples. Now, the difference between feeling good and being good. Feeling good is, let's say you have a relationship coach, like myself, because I see this a lot. And what I see a lot of relationship coaches doing, especially when it comes to women, they tell them things that are going to make them feel good. They say, girl, you're if a man doesn't do A, B, and C, he's just not strong enough to be with a woman like you. And, you're the light and the backbone of this and that. And, so they're telling them all these things that's going to make them feel good. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. The advice they're giving them doesn't necessarily mean that, it's substantial. You know what I'm saying? They say, girl, wait 90 days because you're special. And if a guy doesn't see that you're special, then he's crazy. And you're just so special. That's why you should wait 90 days to find out how special you are. See, that's making you feel good. But the reason why you're listening to this information is because you actually want to get a man. You actually want to have a man. Now, you actually getting a man is what's going to make you be good. If you want to have a good relationship with a dude, you're in a very good relationship with this guy. So being good would be actually you in the relationship. You understand? So the advice that you get to actually get a man, the real advice that actually works, would be, hey, listen, you might need to take responsibility for certain things. You might have an attitude problem. You need to fix that up. This is why certain guys are not talking to you. This is why certain guys are leaving you all the time, because it's something you might be doing to make him not want you. Now, that advice, when women hear that, it doesn't make them feel good. But if they follow that advice, it'll make them be good. Do you understand? They'll be in a good position. So it's a difference between feeling good and being good. A lot of people are concerned with just feeling good. I'll give you another example. A person, a lot of people do this well, where they'll buy, expensive clothes, name brand clothes, jewelry, all this other stuff, because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they have a lot of money. They want to floss. They want to look like they're, they the shit because they got all this flashy stuff, and they want to, project this feeling of wealth and have people look at them as if they are doing fly shit. That's feeling good. You understand? They're trying to project this thing to make it look like they are rich or they got money like that. Being good is actually working on something, starting your own business, working on something to actually make a lot of money so that you will actually have the money that you're trying to portray with all this jewelry and all this other crap. See, working for it and having the money is actually you being good. because you're actually realistically doing stuff, and you'll actually have money in reality instead of just trying to portray that you have money. The people who are wearing the jewelry and all of that, they're just trying to feel good. They're trying to have that feeling. They're trying to make people look at them like that. But the thing is that they're trying to do that because they actually want money. So they're doing all this to feel good. But they will be good if they actually just get off their ass and work for some money and actually have the money. You understand what I'm saying? See, there's a difference between feeling good and being good. See, even with motivation, you hear a lot of people who are motivational speakers. I'm a motivational speaker. And, I'll be the first to say that motivation within itself is just about, it's just a feel-good thing at the moment. So I can motivate you and I can say, listen, you need to be consistent and to achieve your goals and never give up and believe in yourself because you can do it and you have skills and you have the energy and the talent to make things happen. Now you're hearing this and you're feeling good, right? And again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with feeling good. But in order for you to be good, you actually have to do something, meaning you have to plan. You have to follow through and be consistent in order for you to actually achieve your goals. Because once you achieve the goals, then that's when you are being good. So the reason why I'm explaining this to you is because I don't want you to get caught up in the feeling good. Okay? When you be good, when you're being good, you will feel good because you actually did something substantial. You actually are making real progress. You're not just sitting there feeling. You know what I'm saying? The feeling is not going to really do anything but just make you feel a certain way. There's no real, action or substantial things happening. And again, nothing wrong with feeling good because the feeling good can lead you to being good because you get those feelings and then you say, okay, I know what I have to do now. I know what's going on. Let me get this popping. And then you do it and then you be good. All right. Don't just fall into the trap of feeling good or just trying to feel good or think feeling good is the whole thing, because you're not really going to get anywhere. You're not going to accomplish anything. Nothing's really going to be happening for you if you're just concerned with the feeling good. Okay. I want all of you guys and ladies out there to be good. All right. So that is it, people. I'm out of here. I'm gone. If you guys got any questions, hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com. All right, so I'm going to holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.